Zach, how are you, sir?
What's up, man? Pretty
Oh,
good.
just living the dream, man. So,
One
want to
day at a
talk
time.
about? I love doing articles and videos like this where you're looking at like the three biggest crypto predictions. And you know what I love about this is that I like that every now and then you can find them for different silos, like NFTs or DeFi or gaming, right? For
Yep.
different niches. And so, with that, let's jump into this. So, we want to talk about the fact that what are the three biggest crypto predictions for November 2022? Cards on the table. I've not even looked at this yet, so I don't even know which one of these are. Let's see. Have you looked at this? Do you know which ones they are?
I looked at number one.
Okay, so you know what that one is. I honestly don't know. So if you're watching this, drop in the comments below a guess. What do you think it is? I'm gonna guess. So Zach knows number one. So obviously I'm gonna guess that Cardano's one of them.
Okay.
What's your guess for the, because you and I have better odds because
That's the one that I know.
So
Okay.
what's your guess of what one of these is?
Because I know number one, I'm going to say that Ethereum goes back up over 2,000.
So you're saying Ethereum is one of them.
Yep. Because I know number one, I'm guessing on number two.
Well, then number one's probably Bitcoin.
Yeah, probably. Bitcoin doing something.
So we gotta. All right. So honestly, I didn't know, and so we're gonna cut to the chase and see which ones they are. So it's Bitcoin. That's number one. All right. So let's see. Oh, you got it. Did
Let's
you really
go.
see that? Did you see that?
I swear I did not. I just knew number one. So I know that, okay, if that's number one, probably the second one
where's the third one? Hold on, I'm looking.
Altcoin season incoming.
They didn't give the third one. Where's it at?
Well, that's the third one. Like it's getting ready to be altcoin season.
But it's not like a specific coin or token. That's what I'm saying.
No, they're just saying that altcoins are going to run.
I thought, you know what? I thought it was three biggest, like they were talking about the three biggest coins.
Yeah, I got you. Man, no, I knew the Bitcoin to 30,000 was the first one. I swear that's the first one I looked at. So I'm like, okay, if I'm writing this article, the second one went, because Ethereum follows Bitcoin, right?
That's funny. I was thinking of like the three biggest coins or projects for November.
Individual. Yeah, I got you.
Darn it.
So, the 30,000 Bitcoin, it's funny because we were just talking about this, right? The Michael Van de Pope tweet, and basically said, I mean, this was
I got that right here. Hold on. Right here. So Michael Van de Pope, you shared this with me. I'm not a hypey guy, right? I mean, he said within 2 to 3 weeks, Bitcoin could go to 30,000. This is a guy who's pretty serious.
And that was interesting because 4 days ago, we were still kind of stuck in this boring consolidation. In the last few days, what have we seen? I mean, we've seen a little rally in crypto. Bitcoins went up over 21K. And, that's really the crucial level. We crossed over it real quick, but then we dialed back. We need to sustain that level. If we sustain that level, a lot of other analysts, like Van de Pope there, thinks we'll go to 25 at least, like we did back in August on Bitcoin.
Well, and it's possible, right? I mean, it's weird because I know you and we talk every day about crypto, and we both know that we got the Fed doing their thing in November, the Fed doing their thing in December. And, with that being the narrative of the entirety of 2022, you're almost, I think I'm more jaded to it. And I feel like that's going to be like a wet blanket on it. But then you got guys like Michael Van de Pope and these very serious, hardcore TA analyst guys come out and going, hey, we're going to go to 25, 30,000. I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, I think you just hit the nail on the head right there. I think the market's a little jaded too. They're kind of just pricing it in at this point. They're kind of just
I agree.
They're kind of like, okay, it's 75 basis points. Now, if it's something different than that, I think that'll swing the market one way or another. I mean, could we see like a minor little sell-off for an hour or two like we've seen in the past, and then it just gets eaten back up? I think that's the most likely scenario.
Yeah. So I've got something to add here. So this was the other prediction for November, but I've got another article here. So Ethereum at 3,000 possible according to options open interest, right? So this is talking about basically that there's been a dramatic uptick for Ethereum and people opening call contracts at $3,000 with the expiration dates being the end of November and the end of December. So a lot of money flowing in. Basically, what Bet's saying, people are betting with these open call contracts going to 3,000 by December. So two different pieces of content, right? Talking about, this has got to 2000. So interesting.
Here's something else interesting too. We talked to Tim Tello from Pocketful of Quarters yesterday, another great crypto company. Of course, we're here on the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. Tim is super, super well connected. And he told us months ago that November, the tides would turn. Remember?
Yeah.
And he reminded us of that yesterday. And, so far it's kind of leading into, we're getting close to November here, and the tides are slowly turning.
I would love for them to be right. And then altcoin season incoming. And again, to your point, November, is November the beginning of kind of the altcoin season? We'll see. I mean, I know we've talked about this. You and I've talked about this. I've been talking a lot about this in videos. The BVOL, the Bitcoin Historical Volatility Index. Basically, this shows every time that the Bitcoin is dropped below these 25 on this BVOL index, which is the green dots. Look, every time it's touched, it's gone up, touched, gone up, touched, gone up. Mm-hmm. And then right here, this green dot is right now. So again, more fuel for the fire of what we're talking about. Back to this article of, Bitcoin going to say 30,000, Michael Vanderpoot, 30,000, BVOL. Every time it's gone hitting the 25 on the BVOL chart, it's gone up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And all of that to say that there are other really smart analysts that think Bitcoin's going to 12K. So
absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's like, you got to take it all in, right? I mean, but this is why we say all the time, man, it's like, you can't have that short-term mindset. It's it's so hard to predict. It's more oftentimes, you're not going to time it right. I mean, dollar cost average is usually the way to go. Be in the game. Yep.
All right. So if you're interested in learning more about Clear, links in the description below. Check out their website. Check out their board of advisors. Check out they've launched. Check out their swap. They've launched with utility. The swap's live. You can bring fiat in, regular money, get it into crypto with credit card. I've used it. If this old man can do it, it's pretty good. And pretty cool that it works, and it was easy to do. Get involved in their Discord. I was trying to say like 3 things in my brain. That's what that was. So just get involved. All right. We'll see you. Have a good one. Bye.
See you guys.